Yes, sir, man. What y'all just look at this, man. This is no good, no good, no good, no good, no good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be back with one, man, real short, man. Just wanted to get on here and share something with y'all, man. Share something with y'all. Share something with y'all. So look, man, how many of y'all have vehicles? And I know a lot of people have multiple vehicles, and you got, you know what I'm saying? It take a lot to, take a whole lot to, function and maintenance a bunch of vehicles, put gas in a bunch of vehicles, insurance and all that other good stuff, man. And sometimes you lose interest in them. You know what I'm saying? You lose interest in the vehicles. Matter of fact, man, what y'all think about the diesel apparel, man? Y'all ain't said nothing, man. Y'all see it, man. Got the whole diesel jogging suit on. You know what I'm saying? Front and back, customized by me. You know what I'm saying? But back to what I was saying, it's a lot to deal with it, man. Sometimes it gets stressful. Sometimes it get emotional. You know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff, man. Y'all drop it. Sometimes the cars get jealous, right? Yeah, man. Y'all drop something in the comments. Tell me if y'all know something about that, man. The cars do get jealous, man. The cars do get jealous. So, you know what I'm saying? A little something what I do is when it happens to me, because it kind of happens to me sometimes where like you start losing interest in a certain vehicle, you don't drive it. You know what I'm saying? You don't drive it, nothing like that. You just sit there and neglect. And then once you start neglecting the vehicle, stuff do go wrong. You know what I'm saying? Stuff definitely go wrong with the vehicle. You need a battery. Sometimes it's minor stuff, but that minor stuff is also a headache too, that you got to stop and do those things, especially when you decide, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and drive this vehicle. And you know what I'm saying? And then you got to go get a battery. Then you got to go get a tire. Then you got to put air in all the tires. Then you got to clean it. Then you got to do this. Then you got to do that. So it do, you know what I'm saying, take a little toll on you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened to me today. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see I'm back in the alley. And as I see up there too, I definitely got to shampoo my headliner. You know what I'm saying? Looking at it in the video, you know what I'm saying? I got to do the headliner. Crazy part is I detailed this truck. You know what I'm saying? Really, I'm talking about restractor, got the steam machine and all that. And I actually did the Denali way before, probably at the end of the summer. But man, the kids didn't been in here. I didn't used to let the kids really, you know what I'm saying, eat in the truck. You know what I'm saying? Because it creates a smell. And I started neglecting on that, man, letting the kids get in here. I cleaned out, I got in here today, man. It was so filthy, man. I couldn't even ride like that, man. So I went and detailed it today as far as the inside, the carpet and stuff like that, man. French fries all in between seats, man. That ain't how I get out, man. It's definitely not a good thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Definitely to your vehicles, man. Like I said, it gets a dirty smell in there, man. And it just turned into a bad situation, man. Real bad situation, man. But I want y'all to let y'all see, man. I got that thing real cleaned up back there, man. I got it clean. And once I did that, man, it made me feel a little bit better about the truck, that I'm gonna go ahead and drive it. You know what I'm saying? And it's worthy of putting gas in it and actually driving it. So another thing that I did, man, another thing that you can do to, you know what I'm saying, to make yourself, get back in your toy and start driving it, and you know what I'm saying, getting to it. And the first thing that you can do with that, you know what I'm saying, you can add some custom things to it. They don't have to be, you know know what I'm saying, extravagant. They don't have to be, stuff like whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So what I did today, I added, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all been watching on Instagram or y'all even watch on YouTube or y'all even like follow the things that I do to some of the vehicles that mostly all my vehicles got something custom on it. Got something custom on it. You know what I'm saying? So I had an old boy emblem made, a grill emblem, you know what I'm saying, custom made that I did. And I've been, I didn't know what car I was gonna put it on. So it's just been sitting. So guess what today? Since I liked the truck today, so I went ahead and added something on here, man. I added something in the front, man. It looks really, really good too, man. And a lot of people want to know why I be putting, like the badges on the front of the car. Man, back in the day, I'm talking about way, way back when, man. You know what I'm saying? If you had a Cadillac, the people that I knew, some of my OG uncles, they had them Cadillacs, man. You know what I'm saying? And some of my uncles, man, they had subwoofers in their cars before, you know what I'm saying? People really had subwoofers, man. They had Alpines, pull-out radios. I'm talking about with subwoofers, you know what I'm saying? Actually, one of my OG uncles, he had Epic Center, you know what I'm saying? Which was it back in the day, man. If you had an Epic Center in your car, he had an Epic Center. He had a cell phone in his car, man, which I used to get in trouble about when I was younger. If y'all know, man, and was y'all around that time, to make one call on that phone, it was kind of expensive, man. And I used to be playing with the phone, so you know what I'm saying. That's one thing too I always wanted, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I might have to do that one day. See if they still. Hey man, y'all drop something in the comments, man. Let me know that they still do the phones in the car. You know what I'm saying? Because one of my OG uncles, man, was the first ones. He had a working phone in his car. And I used to get in trouble for using that phone, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But back in the day, man, they had, you know what I'm saying, they had their Cadillacs with the Daytons and Vogues on it, man. Yeah, they had Daytons and Vogues on their stuff back in the day, man. They had Daytons and Vogues, Continental kit in the back. If y'all know what that is, it's the fifth wheel that it goes to the trunk, it mounts to the bumper. Had that. And they used to have these buttons, man. They used to have these buttons in the grill that, you know what I'm saying, it said, like, different places that you've been. Y'all drop something in the comments if y'all know what I'm talking about, man. It was like Italy. It was like, you know what I'm saying, real nice, elegant, chrome, gold. Some of them were chrome and gold. You know what I'm saying, like buttons in the grill, you know what I'm saying? And I remember as a shorty, my Uncle Cadillac was clean, and I'm talking about, man, it was clean. And he had them buttons in the grill. So that's one thing that always stuck to me, man. I know it's something in your childhood that you didn't went through, and hopefully that is good, because sometimes people go through stuff in their childhoods that's bad, and they act that out when they get older. You know what I'm saying? So you can also act out good things when you get older, or certain things that happen in your childhood. Just like this, I got a Raider hat on. You know what I'm saying? My favorite team is the Raiders, LA Raiders. I'm not sure if not the Oakland Raiders, the LA Raiders. If y'all didn't know that, you know what I'm saying? So I always rock the OG Raider. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this stuff is older than me. You know what I'm saying? I just been holding it. And this one actually got a special number. Oh, there I go, on the side of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. For my pops. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my sister put that on there for me, for my OG. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. So one of my remembrance as a child was my uncle having that Cadillac with them buttons on the front. So that's one thing that, like, I don't know, it just hit me one day, like, man, I want to put some buttons on everything, you know what I'm saying, button up. So that's what I did, man. I started making custom buttons on the front with, I got some that got my company logo on them. I got me and my business partner, we got a radio station on Spotify. I got that on one of them. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, something to personalize what you drive. And you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And it kind of makes it stand out more because, you know, who has buttons in their grill anymore? You know what I'm saying? But I just want to get on here and share something with y'all, man. something about, you know what I'm saying, neglecting your vehicles, which I'm pretty sure it happens to everybody, man. And then some people neglect the vehicle. Oh, we get in the car. We're going to go ahead and decline that. We're going to call them back. So some people, man, they start neglecting their vehicle, man, and they just, they junk it. I done did it. I done got so mad at the car and drug it to the junkyard. How many of y'all done that, man? I have really, really done that. Several times, man. And one of them cars, actually two of them that I did, they was like something right now that's real hot commodity right now, man. One time I did like that was in the car, and it was actually a truck, and it was actually running, driving. There was nothing wrong with it. I was just tired of it, fed up, tired of looking at it, a whole bunch of stuff. So, man, I hooked the chain to it, and I took it to the boneyard, to the junkyard. Y'all can't believe what it was, too, man. Y'all can't believe what it was. I'm gonna try to see if I can find some pictures. And I actually built the transmission in it. When I was in school, I had a transmission class, and they showed you how to rebuild the transmission. It was in theory for me then, because it was all just the book learning of it. And actually, my transmission had went out. So yours truly went home on a Friday and rebuilt my transmission, and I was driving it to school that Monday. Yeah, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all what it was, man. It was a short bed. I had a short bed, 1990, it might have been a 92 to 94, short bed Silverado pickup. Slammed. It was lowered. And I'm gonna tell y'all one thing that I didn't like about that truck. And it was like it was very uncomfortable for me. The back seat, the seat did not recline in it. You know what I'm saying? Plus, you know, the person I am, I should have changed the seats, but I didn't, which I did that before. I had an older truck like that, and I changed the seats, and it was like an issue with it, because the seats was, they were too low to the ground, but I could recline it. So I guess you win in some areas and lose in some others. So that's one thing I didn't like, was that I couldn't recline the seat. It was very fast too, man. So I used to, man, that truck was easy to get it. And it had one of my favorite engines in it. It had the TBI, the throttle body 350 in it, man. Yeah, it was real nice. It was lower, man. It didn't have really no rust. It had the normal rust on one of the sides, like a little of the cab corner on the side was, just a little bit. But overall, in the whole truck, man, it was actually nice. I had a custom billet wheel on it and stuff, man. And y'all won't believe, man, I had a partner. You know, he was over there helping me, and I just got disgusted with the truck. Like, man, how much would you charge me to drive this down the street? And he was like, what you mean driving down the street? Drive it to the junkyard for me. And you believe it or not, man, I paid the dude $25, man. He drove that truck to the junkyard, and he tried to do like some grimy stuff and tried to go in there and get the truck back and tell people about it. So what I did was, man, I went in there, if he would have, I told him before I took it, I was like, man, you know what? Just give me $250 for the truck. And he wanted to do something grimy, like, man, let me drive the trucks over here and do this. So basically, he was trying to come up on me and flip. And I was like, if he would have been completely honest with me and told me what he was gonna do, I would have let him do it. But since he tried to play me, I just paid him his $20, and I drove the truck to the junkyard, and I did some real magical to it, and it was toe up, like, you know what I'm saying? It was those of y'all know, man, you go to the junkyards, and you can tip somebody, one of the loader operators, and they'll take that whatever you driving to a whole nother level where ain't nobody gonna get no parts off of it. You know what I'm saying? You could actually be kind of selfish like that. Which for me, man, I'm a car guy, and that was a little selfish that I did that. But the dude, he tried to do some grimy stuff, man. I really ain't on that type of stuff, man. Just be honest what you gonna do, man. But man, I was just sharing a little story with y'all, man. And then I'm also at the end of the video, I'm gonna let you see. I might do it at the end or the beginning. I'm not sure yet on what I added to the truck today, man. And I love lights, especially like late at night. Not a bunch of lights, but just something that's kind of custom. You know what I'm saying? That kind of, you know what I'm saying? Your car shows you. You know what I'm saying? Just like OGG money. You know what I'm saying? Customize what you drive, and that's reality, man. And that's, you know what I'm saying, with anything. I'm pretty sure people wear custom clothes, custom shoes, all that type of stuff, man. So go all the way down to your vehicle. Don't stop. But man, on that note, man, I gotta watch what I'm doing, watch where I'm going, man. And y'all come get you some Diesel apparel. You know what I'm saying? I do got that too. And I got the old boy shirts. We do got that, man. You see me in traffic, you want to get you an old boy shirt, I do have them. I do have them in all sizes, man. And that's all I can say, man. I hope everybody having a lovely day, man. I appreciate everybody who tapping in with me, man. That's following your boy, man. Checking me out, man. Getting in the comments and going back and forth with me, man. Talking about car stuff, because that's what I do is car stuff. Right now I'm doing a lot of truck stuff with semi trucks, man. So sometimes it varies, man. And I also got a truck that I'm building. Can't find the customer when it's time to go to the next level. Can't find the customer, so I don't know what's gonna happen with that. I've been waiting on the customer. I told them that the truck is ready to go to the next level, and they're not. I don't know what they own, but I do not hold vehicles hostage and stuff like that. And we're gonna get that situation squared out real soon, real quick. But on that note, man, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all stay tuned. We got a lot of stuff coming, man. You know it's getting ready to get hot outside, and we got some stuff going on, man. Definitely got some stuff going on Saturday too, man. So Saturday, I don't know if I'm gonna drop that video Saturday, Sunday, or whatever. I'm not sure yet, but we're having a legendary, video that I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna include the Crumb Snatchers. You know what I'm saying? It's something real legendary. It's definitely going to include the Crumb Snatchers, man. So I advise y'all to check that video out, man. Be looking forward to it, man. Look out for it, man. And again, man, I appreciate everybody, tapping in with me, man. Make sure y'all have a good day. Have a fantastic weekend, man. And do good by people, man. That's all I can say, man. Let's get to it. Yes, sir. What up, gang? Put new wheels on?
A week.
Oh. Sir, so man, y'all know where I'm at, man. If you need any custom wheels, you need any Vogue tires, cause Big Bro got them Vogues on deck, man. You don't gotta wait however long it takes somebody to wait for some Vogues, man. You don't gotta wait. I also got something else y'all don't have to wait for. To wait to get one of these, man. Y'all can come over here, and you can definitely get you one of these, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause the Crumb Snatchers, they only rolling it a couple times, man, and they ain't rocking with it no more. They trying to ride their bike that they got from 32 Gang, you know what I'm saying, that I've been customizing for them. That's what they want to drive, man. You know what I'm saying? And I said I was going to show y'all, you know what I'm saying? I do need a wash, man. But one thing I told you, I did clean the inside. We is going to put some sauce on here, man. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all see. But let y'all see what time it is. We got the old boy on there on the front. Yeah, I cut it off. Let me cut it off for y'all. Hold on. Cut it back on for y'all, man. So y'all see the old boy flicking. That's what I added to the truck, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I can't wait to see it at night tonight with that on, you know what I'm saying, with the demonstration on, man. But let's get it.
3 hours later.
Yes, sir, man. But y'all just look at this, man. This is no good. Yes, sir, it's your boy back with another video, man. We underneath the situation, man, doing a DOT inspection, man. And this is kind of bad. It's kind of bad. When I say it's bad, this is bad, man. Y'all drop something in the comments and let me know if y'all seen this before, man. I've been seeing a lot of this failure, shock failure. You know what I'm saying? Shock failure. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing a lot of shock failure, man. I'm going to turn this camera on and let y'all check it out. And I got to, you know what I'm saying, we got to sneak this out. That's I'm going to have to remove and undo the slack adjuster to be able to get this off. So hopefully we're gonna put a little heat to this and we're gonna get this off and get it done. And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, y'all stay tuned. Let's get it. Look at that. Shock failure, man. Y'all see that shock failure? Shock failure. We got not only one, but we got two. Shock failure. And these look like some fairly new shocks, man. Let it focus for a minute. So y'all see how close the slack adjuster is? You get an impact on there to change them real quick. So what we gotta do everything by wrench. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to remove this. But in order for me to get this off, I'm gonna have to heat it up and get it hot. I can get the top one off with the impact, but the bottom one I'm gonna have to use a wrench, 2 wrenches on both sides, man. So we're gonna get both of these shocks off. Hopefully I got them in where I can go ahead and replace them and get them changed out, or we can just figure out we can see something. But y'all stay tuned, man. We're gonna get to it. Y'all see it, man. You definitely see it. So I'm gonna have to remove the slack adjuster, man, because I gotta be able to get this nut out. You know what I'm saying? To get that off, that's gonna be a problem, even putting it all back together, man. So I am gonna have to remove these 2 cotter pins and slide the adjuster back this way. And I'm gonna show y'all that, man, to get this out. Y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all see it, man. See how I got the, let it focus for a second. But y'all see how I got the slack adjuster move forward. So now I can pull my boat out. See that? No issues. And y'all also see the shock is broken half. But y'all see how you adjust the brakes? Put a little what's it called right there? You pull it out, slack adjuster come forward. This comes out and goes back in. And y'all see the shock is broken. I got one bolt I gotta get up there. And we're gonna do this side, put it all back. And then we gotta do that side over there, same thing. But this is the process. You also have to put air applied on here to get these so you have these pins right here, and they go here. One goes here, and one goes on the other side, and it mounts to the brake chamber. Also, we gotta figure out why is this nut, because that's not tight. You see how I'm turning this? That's supposed to be moved up and locked into this in the locking position, the same as the other side. So we gotta fix that too, man. Let's get it. Man, now I'm a little frustrated, but ain't nothing I can do. I tried it. So, problem is now, took the shock off. We don't have any in stock, and they also on back order. So I gotta figure something out. I don't know if I'm gonna go in the bin and get a used shock and put a used shock on here that's already in the bin and put it on the down line and finish everything up on the trailer and just lock it out. Because if I don't put a shock on here, the bolts are so long they're gonna hit the tire. That can cause a problem on taking it outside. So I got to think for a minute, man. So I'm glad I only took off one, and so we're gonna go ahead and fix the rest of the little things that's going on with it, and that's all I can do, man. I can't make a shock appear right now. You know what I'm saying? To show y'all how to put it on and all that other stuff, but I did show y'all on how to get it off. So I'm gonna sit here for a minute, man. I gotta figure this out, man. Y'all drop something in the comments. Maybe y'all can help me figure it out. But I guess the shocks are on back order. I guess they're a common thing for them breaking. And I guess we're not the only one that needs shocks. I guess the world need them too. So, well, I guess I'm going to just sit right here for a second, man, until I figure it out. Y'all know I am a master of my abilities, and I'm going to try to figure it out. I have been in the bin for like an hour looking for something close. Couldn't find nothing close. Actually, I found some stuff close, but the hole also has to be big enough to put the nut on there, and you don't want to put a smaller bolt and washer and stuff inside that hole because it ain't going to be right. So that's the only way I know how to do it is the right way. We're not going to rig nothing up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm probably going to have to down the trailer and put it down, so nobody can take it out. Luckily, the good thing is it's not loaded. It's empty. So we winning on that part. But, man, y'all stay tuned, man. Let's get it. I done figured it out. I'm gonna spin this camera around, let y'all check it out. So we end up putting a used shock back on the trailer. And there's nothing else that I can do at the moment because I don't have everything and it's not going to pass DOT at this moment. So we're going to put it on the down line and tag it out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to spin the camera around, let y'all check it out. Y'all see, I put a used old shock on that I found because it can't go outside without having the shock on it. Put all the bolts back. I put the slack adjuster back together. Everything is all back. I had to adjust the brakes back to make sure that's working properly before it goes back out. But that's all I can do, man. I'm not going to sign off on it if it ain't right. And you're not supposed to, especially dealing with a DOT inspection. You know what I'm saying? So y'all drop something in the comments, man. Let me know what y'all do about them DOT inspections, man. Would y'all let this go or what? Let me know.